If you need a bit of a break from politics, we offer baseball. And we want to turn to Clearwater, Florida now and say hello to our friend Pedro Gomez from ESPN, who's with the Philadelphia Phillies, the team that just signed baseball's newest $300 million man. Even saying the figure, Pedro, is staggering for Bryce Harper.
It really is, Aaron. And, you know, this is only the third contract to reach $300 million in the history of the game. So that tells you how exclusive this company is that he has just reached. And this is, by the way, the highest of those three figures. So he is truly in special company. Now, the thing is that, you know, there's so much excitement here, but the excitement has spread to the city of Philadelphia, Aaron, because just since the announcement was made at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon that they had come to an agreement, they've already sold well over 100,000 single game tickets at this point. So that tells you the level that Phillies fans have already embraced this move. And I was in the Phillies clubhouse earlier today when it was open, and I can tell you that they are ecstatic with this move. They've already made some big free agent and trade moves over the winter to really improve this roster. But adding Bryce Harper now at such a late stage here just is icing on the cake. And as Gene Segura told me when I asked him, what was your reaction? He's going to be the new shortstop for the Phillies this year. His reaction was, World Series champions. This puts us in that conversation, no doubt about it. Sean Rodriguez, another veteran here, who I asked the same question, he goes, it's like waking up on Christmas Day and Santa Claus brought you exactly what you wanted.
All right, Christmas morning aside, until this signing, the teams had been a little stingy on the free agent market this year.
Yeah, I mean, Manny Machado signed about a week ago, and that was a 10-year, $300 million deal with the Padres. But there are still several pretty big-name free agents sitting at home who have not signed. You've got Dallas Keuchel, who won a Cy Young in the American League just a few years ago for the Houston Astros. He is at home. Gio Gonzalez, who's been a very, very good quality major league pitcher, he is still at home. You've got Adam Jones, who's been a multiple-time all-star center fielder for the Baltimore Orioles. He is still at home. So there's still some pretty prominent names out there who are at home. A lot of the big leaguers that I've been talking to so far in spring training for the last 3 weeks have told me they are frustrated with this. They feel like the owners aren't opening up those huge pocketbooks that they have been given because of this game. Let's not forget that this past season, Major League Baseball was over a $10 billion industry. So they feel like, hey, we deserve our cut too. We're the ones on the field.
So $330 million for Bryce Harper, a drop in the bucket. We took a look, by the way, Pedro, at what you could buy with $330 million in Philadelphia. 2.8 million cheesesteaks for each year of his contract. And if you're comparing...
I don't know that he'd be in shape. Yeah, I don't know that he'd be in shape to play if he did that.
But every plate appearance is going to be worth almost $45,000 just to step up to the plate. It's a staggering figure. And every time that we see one of these contracts, it is eye-popping. But as you say, it seems to be in line with baseball's economics these days.
It really does, Aaron, to a large degree. I mean, look, if clubs couldn't afford it, they wouldn't be spending this kind of money. And let's not forget that on the global stage, when you look at the English Premier League in England, the top soccer league there, or the top soccer league in Spain or Germany, this is the level of contracts that the elite players receive. So it's, as much as it is mind-blowing and staggering to a lot of the American public, these are the figures that are doled out to the top level players. It's very few players who are in this stratosphere of contract. As I said a little while ago, there's only 3 players in the history of the game who have ever received a contract in excess of $300 million. So it's not a common occurrence by any means. You know, the majority of the players, the average salary is in the $2 million range, 2 to 2.5. That's the average salary. That is not the median salary. So there's a large chunk of players on each roster that are within the $500,000 to $1 million range, which is a large sum of money. But let's not forget that a lot of these careers last well short of 10 years.
Oh, for sure. Pedro Gomez, the baseball reporter for our sister network, ESPN. It's good to see you with that sunshine and baseball behind you, Pedro. Thanks very much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.